By the way, how disappointed were you in that Demian Maia Tyron Woodley fight? Because I was bummed the fuck out.
You know what? The worst thing about that entire fight was not for me the actual fight per se. It was the fact that Demian Maia got caught with like a forearm. People said it was like an uppercut, but for me, it looked like Tyron Woodley was just trying to get the underhooks. That's what it looked
Yeah,
like.
that's what it looked like.
And as soon as he hit that eye, I think that ruined the fight. And I know that's, it's part and parcel of it and everything like that. But as soon as Demian Maia couldn't see out of that eye very well in that first round, I think that he was like, right, I need to be real careful because I can't see what's coming out of that one side, and I'm going to get smashed if I don't be careful. And that was the problem. That was the be all end all, and that was the factor that really made that fight as boring as it was, in my opinion.
I can see what you're saying. Yeah, but here's the thing about it, like. With Maia shot 24 times, failed all of them. Here's the thing: a lot of people are booing Tyron Woodley, right? Dana White's pissed at Tyron Woodley. In fact, Dana White already said, "Hey, you know that ship that sailed with GSP and Bisping on it? That motherfucker turned around and came back."
Oh,
you know
we called that. We called that back.
Yeah, he called that back real quick. And I think someone asked him, "When did you decide that?" He's like, "In the 5th fucking round." Like,
yeah,
that was a boring ass fight, and you were just hoping, probably pretty much against hope, that Demian Maia would get that takedown. But all he really had was that left hand to set it up.
yeah.
He didn't. Otherwise, there was no setup. It was awful. Like, I felt bad for Demian Maia, but I was just like, dude, it took you 7 years to get this title shot. What the fuck? You couldn't like come up with some other shit?
I just think that when you've got one eye and you're getting somebody so explosive and dangerous like Woodley is,
Right.
it's easy for us on the outside to say, dude, you should have done this and you should have done that. But it's like, we don't know how hard Woodley hits. Demian Maia does. Maia does. And it's like, if he can't see out of one eye and he knows how hard he hits, he ain't going to try and do anything stupid. Like, he's not trying to get knocked out. He's not trying to get knocked out. And I don't blame him. Tyron Woodley's a bad man. We saw him knock out Robbie Lawler, like, clean.
Yeah, that was a very sad day for me. I was not happy seeing that.